Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Dinobot, and here he is in package. Very cool looking box art of him in dinosaur mode in the front and in robot mode. He is a Voyager class figure, and here we have the side of the box, and the back of the box transforms in 28 steps. Wait, let's get Dinobot out of the package. Here is Kingdom Dinobot out of the package. He comes with his instruction sheet. As you can see, he is a Predacon. The green makes the instructions very easy to understand and read. A golden disc card, and the one that he came with is this. It says ARC. Now, I've had the one that says Autobot ARC, so this one is a little bit different. And you can see here has a purple border. Now, Kata's Collection did a pretty cool video about the rarity of these cards and the differences. I'll put a link to that in a card above and in the description below. Do check it out. It comes with this spinning tail shield. Well, in the cartoon, it's spun. His sword, very nicely painted with this purple. And Dinobot himself. Let's take a closer look at him here. Really liking the head sculpt. It really represents the character very well. Wish the red in the eyes stuck out a little bit more. Probably a case where I wish he had some light piping. Looks like the front of the face is painted a flat blue. Kind of wish it was metallic. May go back and just paint it a metallic blue along with this area on the chest. Some nice paint details on the legs. Yeah, I may go back and customize him. I mean, the colors of the plastic are nice, but I actually prefer them to be a more metallic color. So I may go back and just paint them metallic gold and bronze. Well, this is already a nice colored gold, but I may touch it up. You can see there's a little scratch. All in all, very nice looking figure. Very clean, except for here you can see hollowness on the back of the arms, and I guess here some hollowness on the side, on the inside of the arms. But other than that, I think that is the only major points of hollowness on this figure. Very nice, clean robot mode. Hopefully Funbeast Studios will make some fillers for this guy. Moving on to articulation of the figure, the head can rotate 360. It is on a ball joint. The arm can rotate 360. Can lift at the shoulder this high. He does have bicep rotation. He can bend at the elbow this much. He does have wrist rotation and a little swivel here, but that's probably mainly due to dinosaur mode. And of course, his claws can open and close. The waist can rotate 360. The legs can do the splits. He can kick this far up. He can't kick too far back, mainly because of his butt, but if you bring the leg out, you can swivel it a little. He does have thigh rotation. He can bend at the knee this much, and he does have ankle tilt. A very well articulated figure all around. Now let's add his accessories. Here's his tail shield. He can hold it in this arm, in this little port, like so. And his sword, which has this little slot that goes into that little port there. Now Dinobot is well armed, ready for battle. One thing I just noticed, he does have a little rock here. I'm not sure why. It's just a little loose. I'm not sure if that can be fixed or if that's on purpose. I'm gonna have to examine that a bit more in detail to see if that's something that needs to be fixed. But still, out of the two figures in this wave of Voyagers, he is my favorite. And I guess it's a little unfair since Inferno is a slight retool of Earthrise Grapple. Now, when Dinobot is not in battle, you can store his weapons on his back in robot mode. Let's put him here. Just simply put his tail back into this section here. And there you go. Weapon stored in robot mode, but yeah, the tail does stick out a bit. And for some size comparisons, here we have Kingdom Dinobot next to the rest of his original Beast Wars crew from way back when. Here we have my customized Kingdom Cheetor. Here you have Rat Trap, Kingdom Optimus Primal, and Thrilling 30 Rhinox, who really fits well with the rest of the Kingdom figures. And here is Kingdom Dinobot next to Masterpiece Dinobot, and I gotta say, I find Kingdom Dinobot a lot more fun and enjoyable to transform than this guy. And part of me thinks Kingdom Dinobot is well better proportioned than the Masterpiece version. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, let's get Kingdom Dinobot transformed into his beast mode. Here's Kingdom Dinobot in beast mode, and a very cool looking dinosaur mode, I gotta say. I mean, you do see the robot kibble here, where the robot thighs and legs are shown, but even Masterpiece figures show robot kibble, and being that this is just a regular Generations line figure, I'm not gonna expect it to completely hide all the robot kibble. I do like the paint apps here. I just wish that it extended all the way to the tail. You can see the sword tail does stick out a bit. I don't know, I may go back and try to color match this brown and paint the tip of the tail brown, or I don't know, I may leave it. Just gotta weigh my options here. Very nice painted eyes on it, very cool. Now he does have some articulation in beast mode, starting with the head. He can open his mouth, very wide. The arm can rotate 360, has a shoulder joint, and can bend at the elbow, and the claws is on a ball joint. Now the dinosaur legs doesn't have too much articulation, basically only on the knees and the claws here, along with the fingers, but you can't move the thigh of the dinosaur leg up and down. It's pretty much fixed in this position. I guess you can spread the legs like this, but the robot parts are exposed when you do that. And for some size comparisons in beast mode, here is Dinobot next to Kingdom Black Arachnia, Kingdom Beast Wars Megatron, and Studio Series 86 Grimlock. Okay, let's get Dinobot back to robot mode for my final thoughts. Final thoughts on Kingdom Dinobot. Overall, very pleased with the figure. Really great representation of this character. Very cartoon accurate, especially compared to the original Dinobot toy that we got way back in the 90s. Now, he does have some negatives, and for me, the biggest negatives is the hollowness. You can see here on the back of the arm, and he also has that hollowness on the inside of the forearm. At least they're not as visible, but they are there. A little bit of a negative for me, at least in dinosaur mode, where the dinosaur legs does not have as much articulation as I'd like it to have, but I think it has enough for my purposes. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow us on social media and check out our Discord. Links in the description below.